Okay, so I'd like to tell you a few things about making the choice on what kind of electric vehicles you should buy and why you should really own an electric vehicle. Number one, it is easier to maintain, far easier to maintain compared to gasoline cars, like the internal combustion cars. So, number two, it's important to go for the more recent cars. You have lesser troubles in the more recent cars than the older ones. Relax. Number three, it's also important to patronize the Chinese vehicles. I'll tell you why, for many reasons. Because flexibility, accessibility, and important rights are given to you because of government policies and what they put in place to ensure that you have you are able to manage your systems. You are able to manage your car by yourself. I'll tell you one thing about the old ones. For example, there's a BYD. That's a BYD transport car. That's a 2019. The diagnosis of that car, you have to use the OBD, the ones the diagnostic tool you have to plug manually to check the fault or for clearing, right? But behind me, you have here, this is the Lee Auto 2022, the Lee Auto. Again, that's another Lee Auto. I'll tell you something about the more recent ones. This car, you can check for the fault, the health, the status of the car online. You see the fault, you can actually report to your line managers. Once you report to the guys you bought it from, they will also help you make cascade by remote assistance. They can help you fix your car any time of the day. Number two, it is anti-theft. The vehicle is monitored on the cloud. The health of the car, the battery level, the faults, if there are any faults. Everything about the vehicle is seen remotely. You can actually even have your own access if you put your VIN, chassis number, the VIN number, or use any information to create your own user. It will automatically grant you, well, a limited access, but an access to your car that you can use to almost monitor and follow your vehicle. So if the car was probably stolen, for example, in African countries where cars are being stolen often, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to raise alarm because the car is monitored on the cloud. Anywhere the car enters, you can see, you know where it is. So it would be stupid for anybody to steal a more recent EV because wherever they are going, they are exposed. Number one, the speed of the car, the position of the car, the the number of people who are in the cars. So everything is shown openly on the cloud, including audio recognition, audio monitoring, audio. So I'll share a video of one of the one of the visitations we did to RRC CRRC vehicle manufacturing company, and then we visited the cloud, the central monitoring system. There is no information of that car that they don't have anywhere, including live audios, and to see the number of people who are in the car. You don't have problems of the car was stolen. No. Another thing you should remember quickly is that the EV cars are lighter in weight than the IC, the combustion engine, internal combustion engine. They're very, very light. They are faster, they move faster than the internal combustion engine. They last longer. You don't have to go to the repair centers often if you understand a few things and what to do in terms of maintenance of your car. You can, because the motor does not die easily. The batteries don't die easily either. If you understand a bit of how to use your battery, don't charge, overcharge, don't discharge to zero. See, you can also monitor within yourself between 10% to 90% or 20% to 80%. The more you do that, the longer your battery lasts, right? So the good part of it is that you can almost practically monitor your car by yourself. You can see the health of the car. You can also ensure that you take care of some things before the problem surfaces. If you see that you can see the temperature of your car. If you see that some parts they are due for maintenance, you don't have to wait until it packs up first. You can actually report and then get a replacement before it goes bad. That's an advantage of using electric vehicles. By the way, if there is an emergency and you don't know what to do, since you bought it from a car dealer shop, a distributor, the distributor have access to the line managers, who actually is a member of the production company, who can help you resolve earlier before it becomes an issue. So it's possible. You will do better with using EVs than using internal combustion engine. I think it's the best thing to do these days.